Please excuse any mispronunciations in this story. I mean no disrespect. This story is about William Tyrrell, who vanished from Kendall, New South Wales, Australia on September 12, 2014. He was 3 years old at the time and should be 12 years old in 3 days. William was in foster care at the time of his disappearance, which prevented his biological parents from being named for legal reasons. He went with his sister and foster parents to visit his foster grandmother. The foster mother and grandmother were watching him and his sister play outside. The foster mother went inside to make a cup of tea, but got worried when she hadn't heard him make any noise for 5 minutes. The foster mother searched the yard and house, while the foster father searched the street and went door to door, knocking on neighbors' doors. After the initial search, the foster mother called emergency services. Hundreds from the police, emergency services, rural fire, and members of the community searched day and night. Specialist police became involved. Motorcycles and helicopters were brought in to search. 200 volunteers searched overnight. Hundreds of people combed rugged terrain around the home, and police divers searched waterways and dams. Police searched every house in the state that surrounds the area several times. Detection dogs were brought in and managed to detect William's scent, but only within the boundaries of the backyard. After 5 days, police said they were unable to come up with any leads. Police investigated reports of 2 cars that were parked between 2 driveways. The cars were described as a white station wagon and an older-style gray sedan. They were seen with their driver's side windows down and were unknown in the neighborhood. A 4-wheel drive was sighted driving out of the neighborhood about the time William disappeared. The same vehicle was later seen speeding down another Kendall street. The police did not release the information about these vehicles to the public until 12 months after William disappeared. Police cleared William's family of any involvement and have determined that the kidnapper was a member of a pedophile ring. 2 persons of interest, both convicted of harming minors, may have met up on the day William vanished. The family of one who had 90 convictions against his name said that he was going to visit another offender on that day. Both men lived in the Kendall area and had been driving vehicles that matched the description of the gray sedan and white station wagon. They were friends and members of an organization called GAPA, Grandparents as Parents Again. The pair were questioned and denied being friends or having any involvement in the disappearance. More than 1,000 suspected sightings were reported in the 2 years following his disappearance, but none of them led to William. On the 12th of September 2016, the 2nd anniversary of William's disappearance, the New South Wales government announced a $1 million reward for information on his whereabouts. In April 2022, William's foster mother was charged with giving false or misleading information about the boy's disappearance. She was found not guilty in November 2022. Some people think that the foster parents killed William. Others believe that he was taken and given to a ring of people to abuse him. Personally, I would like to believe that someone has been raising him for almost 9 years, no matter how he came into their custody, and I hope someday he will be found safe. If anybody has any possible leads in this case, please check out the contact information in the description. Thank you.